Give us a sec. Well, we are rolling on here to losers' quarters. We are on losers' side of the bracket.
Al versus Darius in losers.
Indeed.
I mean, with the level of talent we have now, this could be anywhere.
This could be a fascinating matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will say I absolutely love the Mario Peach matchup. I find the Mario Peach matchup one of the most explosive in the game.
Bordering on domestic abuse.
Bordering
but
on
fun
domestic
to watch.
abuse, but yeah, absolutely.
I really don't know who's going to take this.
No, this is all up in the air. Darius has been playing strong today. Very strong.
He has. I've only seen his Bayonetta today. I'm not sure how his Peach is.
His Peach took me out of bracket, so it must be good. Just saying.
Going into game one, Town and City. Very patient start.
This is Mario's best stage.
Darius got 33% of one turnip. That was.
This is Mario's best stage, but at the same time, it's going to benefit Darius a lot when the platforms drift away.
Definitely.
And he's forced into that kind of one-on-one FT-like situation against Mario.
Does Peach benefit off platforms? I'm not entirely sure.
Peach, I think Peach might benefit off platforms with the her ability to kind of cancel in and out of floating, but at the same time, she will get more out of neutral than Mario will.
Peach's float in this matchup, I feel like it's a dangerous tool to use just because of the sheer number of aerials Mario can throw out and the combos he can build from them.
Very true, but you can push, if you space correctly and if you're willing to kind of drift in and out of this range, you can play games with Mario.
Darius Peach very good at using float effectively. Slight percent deficit at the moment though.
I mean, that's always going to be kind of standard against Mario. The up smash is not going to do it at this percent.
He's tried landing on Mario a couple of times and he's just got up smash to his trebles, and I feel like that's not something you really want to do.
Not at all. He's looking for the down air there.
Ooh, Al reading that roll, looking for the spot dodge, doesn't quite get it.
Flicking the up smash up there, trying to keep him away. Not looking. No, he was looking for the kill there, but reads the dash in with the down smash.
I looked nervous by both people there. Rolls and shields.
Like I say, this can be a very scary matchup for both players.
Absolutely. Neither character lacking kill power.
Absolutely not. Reads the tech out there.
That was very nicely done by Al. Really nice reads. Yeah, neither character lacking kill power, but
reads the jump out of hit stun, but not enough to kill, and that's unfortunate because that looked like it should.
Peach known for having some rage jank.
Absolutely.
Not really jank because it's consistent, but rage shenanigans.
When the constant itself is jank, then I don't feel like it really matters.
Down tilt to reverse up B kills at very, very low percent.
Willing to trade for that.
Trading the fair for the up B, nicely timed by Darius.
He's going to be okay to trade for moves like that.
So yeah, while both characters don't exactly lack in kill power, perhaps lacking in kill setups.
Absolutely.
Peach and Mario both relying on more reads in neutral than any sort of setups like Diddy down to up smash.
I mean, any setups that you're going to want, Mario is the perfect character to do any kind of setups on because of how legit, like, exactly middle of the road he has when it comes to weight and full speed.
Definitely. Yeah, Peach perhaps. Peach's kill options may be a little more committal than Mario's.
Absolutely. You've seen a lot of the time. After Peach will have stage control, get that throw, Mario will be forced to recover, but by the time she's got in position to throw out her aerials, Mario already has frame advantage.
Absolutely. Mario's up smash to contest Peach's float seems like a really good tool, and Owl's using that quite well.
Gets the cape, looking to get
for a tech chase there.
Yeah, looking for the repeat of how he got stock one.
Looking for fireball into up smash. I really like Owl's use of fireballs in that he'll throw it and follow it and try and get a follow up off the hit.
I mean, we saw last week with Tion how effective fireball usage can be as a Mario. Yeah. How following in it can get you somewhere, but then at that point, kind of not having an option once he'd followed in, gets the punish for it.
Certainly.
Ooh!
Reading the roll away. Very nicely done by Al there.
Excellently done.
That's going to be game one. One over Al, over Darius.
Yeah. I believe the seeding would have put this the other way around. But,
yeah, this would be an upset if Al is to do this.
But, you know, Al known for kind of very early on establishing a reputation here at War for being a bit of an explosive upset player.
He's very, very good at reading rolls and jumps, I found.
Absolutely.
Did that to me a couple of times.
There is nothing a Mario needs more than strong fundamentals, and Al has got
absolutely.
that down to a T.
I think it's a very good character for him to play. It lets him use his skills very well.
Absolutely. Mario is still the default Smash Brothers character. But
Well, going into game 2, going to Smashville, Darius down a game, but a very, very intelligent player, very thoughtful about his play and the way that he puts out moves.
And
I feel like we're going to use, we're going to see some adaptation here.
And absolutely, and even if this game doesn't go as well, this is a best of 5 set. He has the character pick in there, and he does happen to play the best character in the game.
Oh, definitely.
So
he is currently up a lot of percent and almost a stop.
That's going to be difficult to get back.
Nice little cape there by
Turn
Al.
it this way. We're trying to read the spot dodge there. Very interesting by.
I think Al was looking for a roll there on the run through.
Nicely
He punishes with jabs.
reopening the umbrella.
Yeah. Al tacking on the percent though, not
where he can, but he's got to be really wary of running in at a situation like that.
Jumping into Peach Fair.
She'll just wait on the ledge for you.
Yeah. Peach Fair is such a scary move. Not a percent,
absolutely
killed
terrifying.
really early. Smashville, a very, very good stage for Peach as well. Just letting her kill
if that
extremely
platform's
early
not there, you are forced into an interaction with her, and chances are, with the amount of aerial options she has on that low float, you're not going to win that interaction.
Oh yeah, added to the close side blast zones and the platform nearing these blast zones, Peach Fair killed extremely early.
Utterly devastating.
Al looking for an up B combo, doesn't quite get it. Gets the roll behind though.
Not able to get the full string because Darius, very effective DI. Very effective. Mario, one of these characters that once you know how to DI him, that interesting cape there gets the follow-up on it.
I think Darius grabbed Al out of his tomahawk, which I struggled to do.
Once you know,
but certain players are very good at that.
I feel like once you know how to DI Mario, it becomes so much harder for the Mario player who's going to be relying on kind of just very basic follow-ups.
Oh yeah.
You've got to be able to mix it up with him, and Al kind of demonstrating that right now. Not always playing from behind, but doing a damn good job of it. Almost evening it up already.
Yep.
That was insanely good play.
Basically even now. Really good string by Al. Seems to have the momentum at this point.
Playing this like it's the old Smash 4 demo.
Darius just gonna have to keep himself composed and close this one out.
Pulls back into the advantage state, looking for the up smash.
That up smash from Al, really close to hitting. Doesn't quite get it.
Darius, he's throwing these turnips off stage, but he's not getting a lot from them. When you do hit them, obviously they are so intensely rewarding. But he's got to be wondering if he should vary up those aerial options off stage.
Al showing really interesting use of cape. I'm not really sure what he's
I think he's a little bit intimidated by the idea of him floating in and varying, or having a turnip kind of mix up things.
Ooh, doesn't get hit with a second hit of dash attack.
Darius very aware of that, jabs him off.
Dash take a lot of... reading the roll.
Gets the pivot grab. Back throw.
Not gonna
do it. Oh wow, keeping us on our toes. Exactly even percent.
Ooh, Al looking for stage spike there.
Oh, Darius managing to keep
lovely back air there.
Keeping control of that set, even as it spiraled away from him.
Yeah, despite Al's sweeping momentum, bringing it back really close. Last hit, Darius manages to close that out.
For someone so inherently depressed by the concept of Smash Brothers, Darius is incredibly good at staying positive in the game.
I thought Darius almost showed emotion at the end of that game there. That was astonishing. He almost seemed...
We are still kind of waiting for a single tier to kind of crack through that face.
Oh yeah. But Darius notably very upset with the way everything works in life.
Pretty much.
Lilac, game 3. Something I was going to say from last game, I really love the way Darius just moves in and out with float really close to the ground and just baits an option and then punishes with either a fair or a grab or something.
I'm not one to question the choices of these absolutely amazing players here at
That was a nice roll read.
But Al counterpicking to Lilac, which Darius has admitted is one of his much more preferred beach stages.
Is it? That's interesting.
Of course, she can float off and suddenly she's like 5 feet above the stage.
I guess. Yeah, that's gonna mess with float heighting.
It's gonna be missing the float height, but it's gonna be giving her even greater range to cover above the ledge.
Also, probably more difficult for Peach just to manage the height of your float at times.
True, but I think that it can mix up how you think you're supposed to be recovering, and you can get stuff off of it.
Despite the potential questionable choice, Al doing a great job so far. 77% as of yet unanswered. Oh, Darius.
There we go.
Grab combo. Peach down throw back a lot of percent. Peach's damage output, Gerald, very scary.
Absolutely.
Few hits, she'll
hits
take you to 100.
Yeah, absolutely, she is. That woman has a devastating backside.
Oh, Al looking for the F smash on neutral get up, I think. Runs with the last hit of down smash.
Yeah, using down smash is very much as a get off me option.
Yeah, down smash not as good in this game as in previous games, but.
Ooh, there's the up smash, and of course Lilac with quite a low ceiling comparatively.
I think Al just called out a landing aerial there. He just looked to punish the end lag.
You don't want to be pressuring Mario's shields though, with how fast those moves come out.
Oh, definitely. Mario's up smash is a scary, scary option.
Absolutely terrifying. And of course, we can't forget that his F smash has lean back, your favourite feature in the game.
I hate Mario. I love Al though, so this is okay.
He balances out.
He has got a jump. Nicely.
Gets back, but those turnips mixing up if he's going to be able to make it back.
Concerned about Al getting lilated there.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Al looking pretty comfortable with this this lead.
Darius, even though he's a stock down, he's playing very conservatively. He's waiting. He's being a lot more patient this game. We've seen him waiting, floating at the top, just kind of waiting to come down, which is very good for Peach. Peach, quite good at controlling momentum.
Catching the roll in.
Yeah, they're gonna breathe there.
Yeah, Darius's composure, very nice, very nicely shown here. Not really going for any really committal, stupid, like throw out moves or anything. Just
trying to look for the
calm, knowing that Peach's aerial will kill eventually.
Looking for the combo reset with that down tilt into nair into
scary position.
Absolutely is.
Yeah, and brought it back practically. Even
yeah.
Al's so good at catching these rolls away. Just consistently running through him and grabbing. Obviously Mario's grab a really good tool.
Obviously Flood is going to be very useful in this matchup because Flood can kind of disrupt Peach's flow. You think you're pushing forward, you've got a limited amount that you can use, you're pushing forward and then suddenly you're halted in your tracks.
Yeah, I guess I guess Peach can't exactly play her bait and punish game if she's just being pushed away. It becomes quite difficult for Darius to use that. Al doesn't seem to use Flood too much. Ooh.
No, he doesn't, but he is very good at using those fireballs to cover his roll in, like you commented earlier.
Al's pressure just with aerials is really nice here. Very even.
Is it above?
Last hit.
Keeping the stage. It is the last hit. This is going to be interesting. Looking to read the roll. Down smash is going to send him off a lot far, but he's still got the jump.
Some panic options coming out. Some rolls and spot dodges and things like that. My goodness!
Wow!
The extended hitbox of Mario's up smash.
That could have gone one way and instead ended up flying off the other.
Didn't get hit by Peach fair. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that kind of thing happens.
Oh boy!
And that's going to take game.
I told you this matchup would be interesting.
Oh yeah, that's going to be game 3 for
we
Darius.
move into game 4. Darius at match point.
Absolutely.
Let's move forward into losers semis. If I can pull up the bracket, I might be able to tell you who they've got next.
So then, looking to go to the Great Cave Offensive for a counter pick. Interesting choice
The
here.
winner of this match will be going up against Kizzo in losers semis. Sent to losers by a certain handsome young anime protagonist that I once met.
Indeed, Owen is incredibly handsome. But enough of him.
I know you want to joke, but I don't want to talk about Owen in bracket today.
Fair enough. Yeah, moment of silence, I think. That's the match at hand.
Don't play Dragon Ball Fighters, you'll get banned at Smash.
Looking at Skyworld? Okay, Darius banning Lilat.
Obviously not a big fan of that pick, though.
Yeah, you... Darius complaining about some flubs caused by the tilt of Lilat. Yeah, potentially a nice stage for Peach, but Darius, I guess, just not feeling it at the moment.
I guess.
Reading the roll again, just
Al is going to be covering you no matter where you go and no matter what you do. He is playing Mario like a flea right now, and it is working to great effect.
Like a flea.
Like a flea, sticking to it, clinging to you, you filthy dog.
Like a tick.
Like a gnat. Like a lice.
I don't
Like a parasite.
I don't want to call Al's lovely.
I'm enjoying this.
Al going for a forward air. Landing forward air. Maybe not intentional.
Oh, that down smash is going to get punished for that. Can't be overcommitting against Mario. Mario's so good at kind of getting in and pushing advantage state immediately. He'll be in your face.
Al up smashing a lot.
That's an old favourite here at War.
That was scary. Yeah, Al up smashing a lot. Perhaps showing his hand a little early. For a character that thrives off reads and the unexpected and things.
There's the flood we were talking about. Looking for the. That's going to take the stock though.
That was unfortunate. Clanking with the down smash, I think that was.
We got the stock reset though.
Oh, absolutely. Al gonna stay calm, just bring that right back.
It's all to play for Al. He wants to stay in this game, and he's going to go out fighting if he doesn't.
Quite interesting up B, but Darius doesn't punish. Perhaps not ready for it.
Al using this down air to great effect because Mario's down air is so good at creating combo opportunities you can just nail almost immediately afterwards.
Al loves down air. Seems to absolutely love using it as a pressure tool, as a combo tool, as a combo starter. It's a landing tool to get grab follow-ups and stuff. He uses it in so many situations.
Absolutely.
Makes such good use of it. Like that, doesn't quite get the follow-up there, but that's it. Nice cross-up on the shield there.
It's a cross-up, but at the same time, you really want to be wary of, especially in a character that can surround herself in a hitbox, like that down smash that I was just thinking about. You want to be careful.
Grab just go through peaks there.
You want to be careful misspacing that back air.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Flood's not going to reach that high. Use the hover nozzle.
I feel like in this matchup, spacing is just such a crucial factor to stay aware of.
Absolutely. Oh.
First time Al connects a forward air after the down throw, but doesn't get the spike hit.
It's not the hit he wanted. Jumps above the ledge there. Managing to get back. Can't get the pivot there. I wonder if he was trying to read a roll.
Mario's forward air, a very, very
gotta get the basic follow-up.
A very good spike as spikes go.
That will clutch the ledge, and he was fully aware of that. Ooh, gets around it.
Oh,
there's the up smash.
I think he caught the roll again.
Yeah, we are going to game 5. Why is every game today really exciting?
Absolutely. Going to game 5, Darius, Al.
Well, we tried kicking Tim out, but now Annual Day is the one causing trouble, calling out the best. My favourite doubles pair of the year is still Annual Day Robbie. It's an old married couple.
Al just sorting things out there.
They just love horribly abusing each other.
He's had enough of the shenanigans Annual Day is putting up.
If I could describe Annual Day in one word, it would be shenanigans.
Shenanigans. But Al's super serious. Game face on. Gonna need to concentrate for game 5.
Al's super serious. Did you see Darius hiding in the corner of player cam there?
I wouldn't be surprised if Darius is possessed by some sort of demon.
I'm gonna say at least like several yokai.
At least 4.
It is game 5. Can he activate the raging demon inside him?
FD for game 5 couldn't be more cinematic. Very patient start. For the use of Dare again coming out. It's Dare from both characters.
Absolutely.
Trying to combo start, but doesn't really get much off it.
Al's going to be wanting to lock him in on FD with that forward air, but it's very difficult to hit, especially against a character that can cover themselves low to the stage, like Peach can.
Definitely, just game of pokes at the moment.
Pressing up against the shield. Gets the drive confirmed though. Ooh!
Looking for the spike. I don't think he went for an air dodge read. I think he was just looking for Darius to drift. But doesn't quite get it.
Still covers it with the up smash though. That's excellent kind of on-the-spot thinking to use Mario's options like that. That Nair is going to be good as well.
And
really controlling the pace of this set so far. Darius on the back foot.
Definitely. Darius with a percentage deficit at the moment. Down air again, not getting the follow-up. It's a bit tricky because it's a bit inconsistent as to which side it sends you. So you have to kind of guess which way they're going to be sent after the Mario down air.
There's the up tilt. Up smash, sorry.
Yeah.
Still reading
catching the movement.
Just walking up and grabbing. That's all he needs to do. Now Mario needs to grab so much that sometimes it's just fun to not waste time and just go up and do it. It's 2-2 here right now.
Something that Darius loves, which is floating just above the stage. Mario's fireball just completely doesn't let him do that. He needs to commit to shield or a higher float or jump over it or something. If he jumps over it, it burns his float. So really liking Al's use of
because he'll still be in grab range as well.
Oh, definitely. Al choosing not to pick up the turnip. I love picking up items. I'm a really item-based player, so I would say always pick up an item if it's there, because I like gimmicks.
Manages to get the up air, coming through the air dodge there. Darius not overcommitting, just sticking center stage, sticking to their little the O at the middle of FD.
Definitely.
Really not going to be wanting to put himself in any kind of bad position. Gets the dash attack to
dash
kill.
attack's going to do it. Darius a stock up, but reading the roll, but a bit late on the execution. But gets the follow up from the fireball. Really nicely done there.
Down to the last stock.
Last stock.
It is all to play for. Al covering his own recovery, covering his own approach there with the fireball, managing to get the grab.
This is all about the mental game now.
There's the nair that can extend the combo just a little bit further, but again, one of those hits from Peach is going to pretty much even up percentage.
Absolutely.
Take the lead.
Puts Darius slightly ahead. Both players just going to need to remember all the things they've picked up on the other player so far. It's a battle of minds at the moment.
It absolutely is.
Such a patient neutral. Both players.
Great perfect shield there.
Absolutely. Neither player wants to go in. Neither player wants to commit to anything. Just the sheer punish game of the other character.
Trying to extend into those up airs. You know he would have wanted the up B off the top there.
Drops the combo.
Hard to get on FD, but he's going to push as much as he can. He's got rage.
Darius using down smash quite a lot.
I mean, it's working.
Catching the spot dodges from Al.
Trying to read the pivot grab.
Ooh, going for some sort of nair setup.
Al getting the up B, but it's not going to be enough to push him off the top. Manages to get the flood, but he's straight back at the ledge.
I think Mario up smash will kill at this percent.
Yeah, especially with rage. Down smash pushes it further. Up smash. Al takes the set.
Al over Darius. Last hit, last game.
Oh, was it good for you, Avi?
That was thoroughly pleasurable to watch.
Darius not happy, but
intense set there.
Woo!
That was really fun to watch. Really nice to see just the minds behind each player, just the intelligent reads and constant adaptation. That was really, really nice to see. Greatly played by both players.
We're going to be rolling on into losers semis almost immediately, so stay tuned.
So